Yo! Welcome back. I didn't miss me. I still didn't miss me. All my available memory says I thought this as much. Actually, I don't even know any other old DOS game that even shows you what kind of memory it's using, which is strange to me. Which tells me that there's a lot of old machines that try to run this game, and they were all very, very different. So different, in fact, that I have no memory of them, because I wasn't there when that happened. It's hard to be there when you're 4, you know. It's like you're a kid, and it's like, oh, hard not to remove that context. That's right, we killed the boss, which means we start a new kind of area place of the spear, of the Destiny game. Things gonna get a little weird in here. That other secret level's not gonna be for a bit. It looks like a prison. Which is odd, because that just makes it look like the theme of episode 1 now. Sure. Don't mind if I diddly don't. You slumber a cucumber. You die, I spy. And the skies are crimson, crimson skies.
Yeah, push that well. Show it what it's worth. Worth a lot of money.
Oh, people. Eventually, we'll all wake up one day and be like, how could we have been so blind? And I'd be like, I was right there, baby. Starting to wonder if I'm giving myself a false Cassandra complex. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Greek myths, all that good shit. Milkmen, milking on the streets. Male presenting milkmen.
Male presenting. Now with doors.
Oh yes. Shoot them. Shoot them thusly. Yes, your Laban. Mein Leben. A summer. The Laban of a lifetime. Achtung, baby! It's a fun little reference for you. I should listen to that now. I did this to myself.
I did this to myself.
Oh boy. Let's just wander around until something bad happens, huh? Oh! Come, Mr. Milkman, milk my bananas. Bananas do not have dairy inside of them. Oh, but if you have banana candy, watch everybody milking it anyway. You'd be like, why? Banana flavored milk? Are you a madman? Whose taste buds require something so delectably sweet that it's just like, or rich. Like, I can't really describe to you what a rich taste tastes like, but, there's such a thing as too rich. Too rich for my blood. My blood. Look at all their blood. Their blood was not bloody enough for my blood. Man, I wish every time I applied Advantage myself, all the blood I had just suddenly slurped itself back up into my mouth and be like, much better. All my blood has returned. It'd be like when runners blood dope. What happens is, you know, they get some of their blood taken out, right? Then they wait for a certain amount of time for the blood to, like, regenerate itself or inside their own systems. Then while they're running, or just beforehand or something like that, they put the blood they took out back inside, giving them, like, an extra boost of their own blood. Yeah. Now, the thing with that is that even though it is cheating, I don't know if there's an actual bad side to doing that medically. Because it's your own blood. I can't see what the problem is. I mean, if you kept it carefully preserved and it didn't, like, scab or anything. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, what if you get donated too much blood? It's like, I'm full of blood. I'm a blood capsule. Made of blood. It's like, dude, you're like a feast for the vampires. Yes, only the richest vampires may suck my blood. I have far too much blood, young man. Or unless it's just a defense mechanism. It's like, I can't suck all my blood if I have too much for you, idiot. Fucking idiots don't know what they're talking about.
sorry, it's just towards the end of the day right now, and, you know, I'm feeling wistful, and, you know, I'm ready to seize the day, carpe diem, all that good shit. I just wish I wouldn't have these lapses where an hour passes me by where I think about these things, and for once, today, all these ceiling lights to shed light on the situation, that's interesting. For once today, I don't feel bad about the world. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have some negative thoughts, but I mean, I don't feel bad about... it's not like it's a sociopath thing, it's just like... I don't know. Unfortunately, I can only describe it as a gut instinct, but, you know, happy is happy. I can't really, describe happy to you. Unless you mean the character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, in which case that guy's happy. Literally and figuratively. No, the joke is that he's not happy, so... Like with, the other Miles in the Mirror Universe of DS9, where they call him Smiley. Yeah, the joke is that he doesn't smile. It's like with Happy. That character is not happy. Until maybe at the very end as sort of a bookends joke. It's like, oh, finally, he's happy. It meets the name. Or else it gets the name again. Happy! But no, it's just the things of, like, you know, realistic things. Like, where am I going from here? Why do I have to sleep for 33% of my life? You know? Am I just gonna let time pass me by while I wait for something of meaning to go on? I would sure like some of the right meanings to go on. I'm not gonna say I'm deprived myself of desire. I don't think that's correct at all. But it's difficult to say for sure. It's difficult. Imagine having like a... It's like, pity me, I am happy for no reason. Yeah, imagine like that being a problem.
Now me am big brain. Now me am leaving for no reason. Ah!
Oh! Oh, who would go? Who left all these rifles here? This is the armory, son. That was an unnecessary thing they did, but hey, you know, points for just trying to express themselves with what limited assets they had, so, okay. Limited assets for the assassin on his ass. His arm. I'm sorry, German Shepherds. You're actually good dogs in real life. Sorry I have to do that to you. It's like... And Nintendo, when they, like, look... When this got censorized by Nintendo America for the Super Nintendo. You know what they replaced the dogs with? Rats. Yeah. So just like, oh, I see how it is. Or what other people think. It's like, oh yeah, shoot the rats. Yeah, no one's gonna care about another fucking mammal or creature just because, oh no, Black Plague memories. And it's just like, that shit was so long ago. I'm surprised you ever worry about that shit. Maybe you take a vaccine for the bubonic plague? Oh no, we couldn't possibly have something for that. No way. Actually, do we? Like, do we need vaccines for smallpox again, too? Like, what are we doing with our disease knowledge? I have no idea what's going on. This dude's been talking like shit for the past few hours or so. I can't believe I watched this far. Oh! Well, Mickey Mouse, I didn't know you were a fan. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! That's a lot of ammo. Whoa! My fromage! Which makes it sound like my French omelette, or like my... Le mieux de fromage.
Mein Leben!
Bleh. Sacrilege. Bleh. No, I can't really. The funny thing about language is a terrible thing, because That's why I don't really think too much about what I'm saying now. I'm realizing the hard-codedness of language. It's just going to sound... The way I speak is going to sound ridiculous in 2,000 years. And not just because I'm off the ord. I'm off my gourd. And that's assuming language is even going to evolve anymore. I don't honestly know. We've kind of like stabilized a lot of languages. Some are getting lost though. Like in an island nation far off in the Pacific Ocean. And if those people die off, language goes with them, you know. But I just mean, at what point of expression does it become something else where you interpret it, like how people interpret, you know, our U.S. Declaration of Independence, or, you know, our Constitution, all that stuff. How it could be seen in the next 1,000 years. It's like, oh, I think it means this. That's the whole problem. All of communication is interpretation, in a sense. And what do you do with that, knowing that truth cannot be a 1-to-1 ratio between your mouth and my ears? What do you say to that? Just try to clear shit up until you get their wanted result? I don't know. But Wolfenstein knows. See you next time.